It's that time. It's time to go grazing. I got somebody that is super excited to go. Are you ready to go, baby? All right. Down. Okay. And off she goes. Look at her go. She is ready. Lucas is feeding before we go head out. We got to get all the animals fed around here. Say hi to Gus before I leave. Hi, Gus. Hi. I know, it's super exciting. Hi, Gus. Hi, buddy. I know. It's so good to see you too. Oh my goodness. I know. We'll see you later, okay? You keep everybody around the ranch, you're safe. Can you do that? Can you keep everybody safe while we're gone? Definitely happy about the weather. I am a fair weather grazer at times. So it's supposed to be a nice sunny day, clear skies, not a whole lot of wind, so makes me happy. Those beautiful rigs. We've got the Bat, the original Galloping Goat Express, and then check it out, the whole Big Blue. There, that'll Shadow Max. Oh, some good rigs. My plans were kind of thwarted this morning by Gus. He found a chance to get out and he did. Rotten little turd. Hey, come on. It's kind of he's a turd bucket at times. Oh, he found a fire hydrant to pee on. Oh my goodness. This dog sometimes. Let's see. If I go after him, sometimes he's like, nope, and takes off. So maybe he'll come to me. See if we can trick him into it. Come here, Gus. Come here, Gus. Come here. Look what I got. Look what I got. Come here. Come here. That's a good boy, Gus. Not really. He's not a good boy. Good boy, Gus. That's a good boy. But I have to tell him that. So he's not, well, not afraid to come back to me, I guess. Good boy, Gus. Such a good boy. Such a good boy for coming back. All right, didn't lose a whole lot of time, or really any at all, because we're still loading. Lucas got the first trailer loaded. We're gonna load the second trailer and head out. Good girl. Good girl. All right, well, we got a little excitement today, but I think ultimately we've got everything situated and ready to go. So let's head out. Let's go grazing. right, so it's taken us about 45 minutes to get down to the grazing area. Gone through town of Rio Rancho, town of Bernalillo, and we are on the Sandia Reservation. And this is part of the area that we're grazing, hit by a fire about 12 years ago. You see all of the downed cottonwood trees, and our primary target that we have out here for vegetation is tumbleweeds. And you can see them out here, dark colored brush. The white spindly stuff, that's a saccatone, and that's a native plant that we want to try to preserve as much as possible. But the tumbleweed that's out there is a fire hazard, so that's our primary goal and what we're targeting mostly here. Been on this project for, oh boy, since August of last year, and it'll continue on for a long time. We're targeting things like tumbleweed, Russian olive, salt cedar, Siberian elm, things that are non-native that are trying to grow back here in this area because after that fire swept through here, it really devastated the soil. So the first things that are coming back are those real things that are very aggressive and very hardy and very invasive, like tumbleweed. So that's what's on the agenda. That's what's on the menu for today. And let's get the goats unloaded and start eating. How's your drive, Lucas?
Good.
Yeah?
It was nice.
It was a nice drive. It's a beautiful day.
It was Friday, so the Bobby Bone Show had the Friday morning.
Oh, there you go.
I was just vibing.
That's kind of fun. Just chilling, just vibing out.
Yeah, it was a good drive.
All right, so I heard you guys say something about us having to make a goat drive this morning.
Yeah.
Run the goats a little way. So what's going on?
So our pen's, you see that big log back there on the other side of that tree?
There's a lot of logs back there,
Yeah.
Lucas.
Here,
But it's a big one on the other side of the tree.
walk this way.
That's very definitive.
Yeah. It's not like there's multiple trees out here.
There's just a few trees and a few
This is
logs
big
down
log.
here. Okay.
So you see the one with the really big like base back there?
Oh, I think I see it. Let me zoom in here. Is it that one right there?
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay, that one.
So our
'Cause I see
pen's
some-
on the other side of that log.
Okay.
So we just got to run them from here all the way down there.
That's simple, right?
Yeah,
So
super easy.
so tell me the plan. What's like, where are we running? Well, how are we
I
doing
already
this?
went down there and opened the fence up.
Okay.
So
So we're just opening it and saying
opening
go.
them and
Shoot.
then just hoping that they follow us with the bucket with seeds.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna assume. How about am I the guy down there if they're following, or
You can be either or. You can either hold Q, make sure she doesn't cut them off, and I can.
I'm gonna
run.
let you run Q.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
and then I'll be the bucket guy.
Perfect.
So we're just unloading one trailer at a time.
Yeah. Probably
Okay.
one trailer at a time, then we'll move trucks. I'll stay down there with Q if you want to move both of the trucks
And
after we get the first one unloaded,
okay,
and then
I got
I'll
you.
meet you back up here,
Okay,
and then
so
we'll run the
I'm gonna
rest
be
of
the
them.
bucket guy. I'm gonna lead them down. You're gonna make sure you and Q are gonna run them down in there. I'm gonna
Yep.
come back and I'm gonna move that truck out of the way, put Big Blue, bless me, into place, and then we're gonna try to do it all over again.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Says him. I've come to learn though that it usually works out well enough. So I'm calm, I'm chill, I'm relaxed, and we're gonna do this. Lucas, it's all on you, buddy.
We got this.
Okay,
Easy.
okay. And so our treat of choice today is David sunflower seeds. Where did we get those sunflower seeds, Lucas?
From Mile High Little League.
Yeah, so we did a grazing job at Mile High Little League, and they had sunflower seeds that were left over from before COVID, and they work well as a a leading treat. Nice. It is kind of helpful that we had yesterday's pin to kind of flank them just a little bit as we come down. So we just kind of run into this log here, huh?
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, okay, we'll just come over and under and whatever.
Yeah. So you just gotta come here and like do some parkour and like maybe you could do like a backflip over it.
Yeah, well, sure. Okay.
I think the goats would think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, my prediction is that we're going to run into a little bit of a snag there, but you know, under and over, it's good enough.
There's an under spot. So
all right.
Most of them should.
Okay.
And then this log is like kind of right in the middle.
Oh, okay. So we're going to come around the backside of this giant cottonwood log here, and we're rolling into here. We've got some saccatone that we're eating, and we got some tumbleweeds we're eating.
Yeah, not a lot of tumbleweeds, so it should be.
This will be a pretty quick pin for us. That's good. All right, I think I got the plan.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Let's give it a go. All right, to help us come right out of the trailer, we've got our hard panels here to direct them down the road this way. I've got my bucket. Come here, goats. Follow me, goats. He's got Q to help figure it out. So we'll see. I'm ready when you are. Trust the process. Come on, goats. Come on, guys. Yeah. All right, parkour time. Up and over the log. Hiya. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Good job, goats. Whee! Come on, my friends. We got a long trail of them back there. Oh, it's working out so far. It's working out so far. Come on, goats. Hey, I'm exercise this morning. We're trickling in. This first bunch is probably about 80 to 90. And right to work they go. Like I said, I've come to trust the process. They got it figured out. All right, now I got to go move goats up there. All right, Lucas and Q are going to kind of hold them in place. And I'm going to move the bat out of the way and put Big Blue into place. Lucas, I think we did it.
We did it.
Very nice plan. I like it.
Thanks.
Good job. Now what do you got to do?
Now we're going to close the fence off, electrify it, and then build our next pen.
All right, sounds good. Let's do it. All right, we've got them in here. It's not a real dense pen, so it won't take too long. So we've got to work on, we got to get water in there first, and then get the electric fence set up, or at least the power, and then off we go. All right, Lucas, so we've got an issue going on. What's up?
We don't have a lot of water in this tank.
I feel like we have almost zero water in there.
Yeah, there's
like not enough to siphon.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I can reach that.
No. I think it appears to be what happened is the siphon hose, you guys probably left it in there last night, is that right?
That's the thought.
And then it just continued to siphon all night?
Continued to leak out all night.
Well, we've still got water for them. It's just more of a challenge, right?
Yeah, because our next water tank's way down there.
It's way down there. So it looks like we're going to have to off-road it with the hose through all the trees, get another hose to hook on, right? We have another one, right?
We should.
And then make it all the way down there. So what started out to look like it's going to be pretty easy is now going to be a challenge.
Now complicated.
Yeah. Well,
always something.
That's the way it goes around here.
Yep.
Okay, I am on a long walk right now, a quest to find our other hose. Apparently, when Nick and Lucas moved sections to our new spot over there, they didn't bring the second big hose along with them. At least we're hoping it's here. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of bucketing, and it's going to turn into a whole lot of work, a whole lot more than we already have. You know, things aren't always just as beautiful as they seem on social media. Sometimes it's just the day just doesn't go the way you planned. We've got another one of our water tanks is down here from the last section, still full of water, which that's just going to become water for trees. But there's our hose. All right, got out, and then this is just going to become water for all the vegetation. We'll put that up on the levee road, and we'll pick it up a little later when we leave. All right, I got the hose. Now for the long trek back. Can you see the truck? You can't, can you? Got a ways to go. It's a lot farther going back than it was going out. I guess I am weighed down by a whole lot of hose. The sun is out. I'm hot. I'm thirsty. We gotta go take a dip down there with Q in a little bit. Forget the goats. I'm gonna have to get the water for myself. Whoo-wee. That's right. I need the exercise, I suppose. Yeah, I know. Why didn't I just drive the truck down there and pick it up? I know. I'm asking myself the same thing. I didn't expect it to be as far down as it was. It ends up being about a half a mile back. The logic I had when I was left is like, well, it's not very far. And I got the trailer attached, so I just have to back down the levee road, which really is not that hard, but I'm just trying to justify to myself why I made such a irrational decision in the first place. I'm almost there though. Well, I've made it back to civilization. And then I'll go find where Lucas ran the other hose, hook up so we can get some water. And now we've got water. Time to move them out of their first pen. Lucas is opening up Our second section is going to be in here, a little bit amongst the trees. There's quite a few tumbleweeds. They are already ready to go. They've done all that they need to do in that one. We'll move them on. So we've got Q just moving them back just a little bit so that they don't just rush us and go in the wrong direction. And Lucas will open up this fence. And as soon as he's ready, he'll let him through. She might want to come here, right? Here, Q. Here, come here. Down, down. Q. Stay. Down. No. Down. Q. Q, down. And just like that, and down. Come through. You're good? Good girl. Come here. Q, come here. Good girl. Good girl.
Perfect.
Very nice, very nice. That's it. Get our hammer. Right. Nice.
No.
Okay, we just got our fence up for our third pin of the day, and we've moved water. Already got the water going, almost filled up. Now we just got to go over there and turn them from pin number 2 into pin number 3. All right, he's going to set Q up over there, keep him from running that way. We want him to run on the inside of this fence here and into this area. So let's see what happens. Maybe pull that post back, maybe. Lost my post here. There we go. Now. So far, so good. One last straggler. There we go. All right, then we'll just get the fence back in place and back to normal grazing. Oh, yeah. Good?
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
So every week we've got to assess how much acreage we do because we get paid by the acre, and so we've kind of figured it out that basically 3 acres a week is our break even. And so looking at what we've done this week, we only, what, 4 days, right?
Yes.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today Friday. And in an area like this, sometimes there's a lot of vegetation that we avoid, hence the word targeted grazing. So we're targeting the invasive stuff and not eating the native things. So the great thing about that is we still do get credit for the acreage that we work around, because it just doesn't make sense to try to weave the calculations all around like that. So it works out well when we can target the invasive stuff, and then we've got a little bit of native that we can get credit for as well. So Lucas, you just took off and went and measured what the total will be for the week, and what'd you come up with?
We got 5.876 acres.
5.876. That's fantastic. That's a good week for us.
Definitely.
Let me see that map. Okay, so this is an overhead. This is the map of where we are. So this section here is what we've done this week. Is that right?
Yep.
5, and you can see it there. 5.876 acres. Heck of a deal. I like it. All right, we're moving into the final pin of the day, and this is one of these challenging things we call the flip. We've got an existing fence here from the previous pen, and we're going to turn them into this new area. And we've got a fence that flanks out there that we've already set up. So what we're going to do is Lucas is going to go up there to the top, let him in at the top. Q and I are going to hold the line down here so that they don't run off into Never Never Land. And then Lucas is going to come down and flip the edge of this fence and bring it and tie it back in. So wish us luck. All right, he just took down a section of fence there.
There he goes.
And one jump over. Already in here. Q, stay. Good girl. Down. Wait. There. There. Good girl. Down. Down. Good girl. Q. Here. There. Down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. and not bad. Now he's just gonna close up the gap up there, and then he's gonna come down, flip this fence to tie it back in to straight over there where that post is. And then they'll be enclosed. That'll be our final pin of the day. Look at Q. Not a good dog. She's just there holding the line. Well, we're just getting trailers in place to load up for the day. They're finishing their final pin. It's 4 o'clock, and time to load it up and go home for the weekend. It worked like a charm. Fantastic. Q got a little dip in the water to cool off. Now we're just going to go ahead and fold up our fence, pick up our gear, because we're moving down the road on Monday. So we're almost there for the week. And that's it. Our gear is gathered and we're ready to head to the house. Headed back to the ranch. It's time to unload. We're almost there. We've almost finished up the week. Trailer down, one more to go. All right. Aren't you? Good girl. Good girl. There you go, my friends. That was a full day of grazing. I hope you enjoyed it. Join us on the next video. Have a goat day.